Minnesota is one of more than 20 states refusing to turn over voter data to the federal government at the request of President Donald Trump. Yesterday, the president showed his frustration on Twitter, saying numerous states are refusing to give information to the very distinguished voter fraud panel. What are they trying to hide? This investigation stems from a variety of voter fraud accusations from President Trump. He claims millions cast false votes in the last election, preventing him from winning the popular vote. Minnesota Secretary of State Steve Simon disputes that, saying that of the nearly 3 million Minnesotans who voted in the last election, there have been only 16 cases of possible voter fraud. In his opinion, there is a much larger threat to the election system.
It has to do with cybersecurity. It has to do with attacks on our system, on the technological integrity of our system from outside of Minnesota and even outside the country, and maybe even from nation states, from governments.
According to data compiled by the Minnesota Voters Alliance, 370 Minnesotans were convicted of voter fraud involving elections from 2008 to 2014. Now, Minnesota is not the only state refusing to cough up this information. Wisconsin, Iowa, and Missouri, and more than a dozen more, have all refused to send all or some of the personal voter information requested by the panel.
Many new laws went into effect over the country this weekend, all over the country, we should say. Here in Minnesota, Sunday liquor sales, while Nevada became the 5th state to legalize recreational marijuana. The market is expected to eventually outpace any other in the nation, thanks to the millions of tourists who flock to Las Vegas. People 21 and older with a valid ID can buy up to an ounce of pot, but they can only use the drug in a private home. So it's still illegal to smoke pot in public areas, including the Las Vegas Strip, casinos, bars, restaurants, and then concert halls as well. Nevada joins Colorado, Oregon, Washington, and Alaska in allowing adults to buy the drug for recreational use. The federal government does still ban it.
It's the time of year for cookouts and barbecues, but the summer months may bring more than warm weather if you aren't careful. This is a time of year where health experts see more cases of food poisoning. Harmful bacteria can actually multiply faster when it's hot outside. So to stay safe, the USDA says wash your hands before prepping food, keep raw food separate from cooked food, and cook everything to a safe temperature. Whether you're grilling in the backyard or barbecuing in a professional smoker, experts say a food thermometer is the best way to make sure everything is cooked thoroughly. Yet only a third of Americans use one.
You want to stick it into the fattest part of the meat, which is going to be where you can get the most accurate reading of your internal temp.
You actually can't tell by looking at it if it's reached a safe internal temperature, and that magic number is really the only way to be sure that you've killed any bacteria that might be present.
Anything perishable should not sit out at room temperature for more than 2 hours. In temperatures over 90 degrees, nothing should be left out for more than an hour.
The cooler weather we saw last week is contributing to a fantastic strawberry crop. A number of farms in the North Metro have an abundance of fruit that's ripe for the picking. Cliff Rowe owns Berry Hill Farms, and he says these are some of the best strawberries that he's seen in years.
This field we've picked over 3 times already, and what's amazing this year is we still have extremely large fruit after 3 pickings.
Yeah, not bad. The rain we've seen this season helped with the size, and the cooler temperatures recently helped the strawberries grow slowly to where they are today, and they look so good.
Yeah, you guys missed out. When you're on the morning shift, sometimes you miss in the treats we bring, so we brought all these strawberries, and you know, normally when you go strawberry picking, they're the little tiny. These are massive. And they were so good. Yeah.
And so can anyone just go, and it's part of kind of strawberry picking season?
And normally
for
the
like
strawberry
a bucket or something?
Yeah, it's over by now, but they're expecting up to another weekend.
Oh, that's really cool.
They look good. Cool.